Hey guys, what is up? How you doing? Welcome back to our Wednesday review, something artistic on Wednesday. And this week we are busting out the stash. We are going through all our diamond paintings and we have completed 2. And this is in 1 week's time. I thought it'd be fun to show you guys how long these actually take me. So this one I forgot to record, but the first diamond painting took me 3 days in total. That is with breaks, sleeping, and work. Now for the second diamond painting, I did have the timer on. That timer is strictly how long it takes me. That little square right there took me about an hour and a half. So the timer you're going to see is just me actually working on the diamond painting. If I'm switching out a bunch of beads and diamonds, I pause the timer just to switch them out. But yeah, the timer doesn't include sleeping, work, and breaks. And eating, drinking, obviously. Anytime I wasn't putting the diamond down, the timer was paused. So yeah, I think you guys are going to be shocked about how long this actually took me to do. Because it shocked me. And honestly, I wanted to get a lot more done than just 2. But my fingers, cramping up. It's weird. It's just my one finger. My pinky, I guess. I don't know. It's hurting. I don't know why, but it is. And for some reason, I don't know why, but my diamond painting pen broke. What? Okay, I know it might have dropped on the floor once or twice, but are you telling me one little drop is all it took to break it? What? They're not glass. So the only thing I could think of is Bailey knocked it on the floor or something, and I guess it broke and I didn't realize, but I don't even remember that pen falling on the floor. So it was really weird. So the first time in painting, I made the mistake of doing the background first and then doing the middle parts. I learned that's not the best way to do it and to not do that again. So for the second painting, we just did it square by square, and it was a lot easier. So I know when I first got the first diamond painting, the nurse, I was a little skeptical. I don't know what they did to her skin. I don't know if I showed it enough. They made her skin orange. Okay, that's fine. She's got a tan. But then they added all these other colors, and it's really weird. It looks like she has some type of, skin disease or something. And I don't say that offensively, because I know a lot of people suffer with skin problems. But I don't know what they did to her, but her skin is, really weird. And not in a good way. So I'm going to give that one, it wasn't too bad. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Probably a 6.5 really, but so the problem with the colors was the skin, but the biggest problem I had, now this was just me, this wasn't the canvas, but when I did the background, when I went to go do the middle part, it was messing up the background that I had already done, all those whites, because there wasn't enough room in the middle, so I had to push the background, so then some of the diamonds were popping out, if any of that makes sense. So if you're ever going to do something like that, I don't recommend starting from the outside. I would start from the inside and work out. But yeah. This Marshmallow one. Now if you guys don't know who Marshmallow is, is his name Marshmallow? I think that's his name. Anyways, he is a really famous singer, but he doesn't show his face. He has a big marshmallow on his head that he always wears, so nobody knows his true identity. This is just from what I know. I don't know if he's still doing that. He was in Fortnite as well. He had a concert in Fortnite, so that's how I know of him. I don't play Fortnite anymore because my Switch did not have enough memory. So yeah, it is what it is. But all the money I invested into it is still in there. so it's safe. I was a little skeptical about this because I knew the words were going to be really hard to read, but I love this canvas. I think all the bright neon colors, and then all the dark colors blend so beautifully. I feel like it pairs perfect with the black background. So if the words were a little nicer, I probably would have given this a 10 out of 10, but because the words are really hard to read, I don't know if it's just because of the coloring or if it's cursive, but I can't read it. I tried a translator app, it couldn't read it, so I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. If I had to guess, I think it says "Say Marshmallow," but I can't read cursive to begin with. Don't laugh, but yeah. So, on top of that, I've been just the wording, it's I don't think it's, yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But yeah, here's Bailey. I wanted you guys to understand that 10 hours is mostly with Bailey on my lap. Being cute and adorable. She did alternate. She was on my lap. She was on the footstool. She was just vibing the whole time. Being awesome. She did not try to eat the canvas. These papers are working out great. As long as I take off the plastic, we have no issues. And yeah, they have been working out great. And then here it is in real time. None of this is sped up. You can see how long this actually takes. Because I know I sometimes get a lot of these done in a week, and it is possible. But yeah, I want you guys to actually see how long they take. I think you're going to be surprised with how long this one took. Because it was very fast, but it does take a long time. So yeah, I don't know how long the first one took, but it took about 3 days, but that's in total, including breaks, sleeping. This one I didn't include any of that, so the timer is a little off, because sometimes I forgot to turn it on, and sometimes I forgot to turn it off. So, I mean, it's pretty accurate, but not 100%. Tomorrow is the Dreamlight Valley update, so I'm excited. I'm going to be playing that. I have not made any progress on the cat couch. I've not made any progress on the pattern blanket I bought. I really got to start getting back to those. I don't know why. I just haven't been in, Hi, Rev. How are you? I haven't been in, a crochet mood, which is fine. Yarn's not going anywhere. So my plan, since it is 11:30, I was going to play some video. Where'd you go, Ray? It is 11:30. I thought it was earlier. So after I get done with this video and clean up my mess, I'm going to play video games for a little bit. And then go to sleep and go to work. And then I'm going to spend all day Wednesday playing video games. That's the plan. I'm going to try to take a break from diamond painting and work on my blankets or some of the patterns that projects I've got going on. I am working on stuff behind the scenes. Something big is coming, and it's going to be really exciting. I don't want to talk about it too much, but it is crochet related. So yeah, that stuff's coming soon. That one's probably going to be a while. But yeah, I'm going to try to get back into crocheting, and I want to start working through my projects. I have a bunch of new projects I want to start, but I really don't want to start anything new until I start working through the stuff I've already got going on. And as always, we are trying to work through the stash and get everything, organized. And here's my pen. Can you see that? That big chunk just taken out of it? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!